Actually have the phone over here, just in case. Okay, everything seems to be working. And you know how seems is a very important word there because frames can drop and things can happen and that crap happens all the time. Which is why, we've had a rough time doing the Spice Arenas. We're trying to fix it. And I think it's going to be way better once we move to the actual physical location. That's kind of the big goal here. So let's talk a little bit first before we start. We have a number of pretty awesome things for you guys to win today. Eternal Masters, Ultimate Masters, Modern Masters 2017, Modern Masters 2015, Tempest, Nemesis, and then we have Mirrodin Besieged still. I know we've been doing a lot of Mirrodin Besieged. We're kind of phasing it out. People like it, but at the same time, I think we've just been sending out way too much Mirrodin Besieged. So let me turn on the chat. If you guys chat, it will be on the screen. Should be on the screen. I don't know where we should put this. Because that is right on top of the chat. Maybe I can put the chat box right over here. That might work pretty well. Yeah, we'll just put it right over here. This might work pretty well. We'll put maybe right here. I don't know where I want your chats to be visible, because we've always put it on the top right, but I have the video on today. So the reason we have the video on today is because look at this bad boy. This is a legitimate sword. It's quite a long sword, and it has that curve in it, which is pretty cool. So we will be doing the rolls. We're gonna give it some time. Don't want to drop this. Oh God, please do not. There we are. Perfect. Perfecto. Okay, so I'm gonna make sure the quality of the stream is okay before we start, and then we will start rolling for people. It is really early, I know. We are way too early, but I will give you guys some background of what's been happening and, let's check the quality first. Okay, so yeah, the quality looks fine. So basically, recently we have been completely invested in trying to figure out the physical space for the store that we're opening. And it's progressed from just being a regular store where we keep magic product into being a full-blown LGS. We're talking about a bar slash LGS. And we have people who are lined up to be hired, very trustworthy individuals. It took us a very long time to vet people. And then we have the actual location. And the location I want is in a very optimal location. It is right next to a university, beautiful area, beautiful shop. It would be just an amazing shop to have. But this has taken so much time. And you guys know that we only have 1 to 2 people packing at any given point, and then we have so many orders coming in, and maximum we get out 20 to 30 a day. It's been pretty rough. We do have a backlog right now, but at the same time we have to get this physical store done. It has to be done because it should have already been finished, and we had a couple of issues. Items are being rolled for, and we will actually be streaming for a majority of the day. You can actually see your items being rolled for, and you can see the inventory. You can see exactly what you can win. LGS in Texas robbed recently. Actually, I think that was like 2 or 3 days ago, and the guy just posted on Facebook. So you don't want to give up too much information about where your product is separate, and make sure no one knows where your your inventory is. But when you have a store and it's guarded and it's in a very secure location, basically, and things are behind, not glass, but things to protect them, protective cases, I think but currently, I mean, we're all exhausted. I am so burnt out. How's it going, Stanley Tarsowitz? You are going to go 5 rolls today. Jeez. Okay. High roller day, you win above 2 will be the amount that you win. Above or below 2 would just be 2. Almost all of these sets, 2017 to 2015, even Ultimate Masters is $20 a pack now. So imagine hitting all. The win rate was literally like 85% or 90%. I think we had 2 losers. We had 2 people who lost. I hate to say losers, but we had 2 people who lost, and then everyone else just straight up ordered CEDH crates that are on pre-order. The win from the spicy crate will be shipped out as a CEDH crate, probably not in the same package because the packages are meant to be just for the crate, something like that. So, yeah. Now, I did not advertise today's stream. I did not send out emails for it. We have done 0 marketing for it, so it's going to be a pretty small stream. And some of the people who are rolling probably don't even know it's happening. Which, it's one of those things where right after this, we have a meeting. In 2 hours, I have to be at the location. And, you know, we have... it's rough. It really... Because we have... Most of the people in the Discord know that. Most of it is on me, and for one person to be doing most of this stuff is just quite literally impossible. We have way too much product. We have way too many singles. It's an understatement to say 7 figures. It's an understatement to say 7 figures of product, because we went through such a big buying spree, especially when prices were way lower back in the day. Prices fell a little bit, and we bought, I mean, you know, it's just, well, I wouldn't say hundreds. Let's say, like, you know, over 100. We'll say over 100. So the inventory is flux that are very rarely ever thrown in because statistically it's so unlikely. It's just very hard to see them. And you get it. I mean, that's one of those packs that, you know, we actually have to take special care when packaging and putting it out. And I think we actually have to pay way extra to make sure it is completely protected, because it is an expensive pack. And even something like Eternal Masters is becoming a widely sought out for set, and you can win those packs today. A lot of you will actually win Eternal Master, and figure out why that is happening before the stream has to really fully start here. Dropping. They should not be dropping. It looks like they are. It's kind of leveling out, maybe. Streaming and it goes down. Okay, wait. I will be right back. We'll be right back. I don't know if I can do this live. If I can change the... Yeah, we're dropping frames. Look around the settings and see what we can do, and then I'll... So I'd imagine the stream is probably into 2 videos, but it feels like that might be what we have to do. How are we going to handle this? I'm waiting to see if it will potentially... No, it looks like it's doing it. Okay, I will be right back. We're going to see if we can fix this. Give me